I don't mean to throw shade, but I am, so that's how it's going to come across. Twitch streamers, what happened? Now, I don't know if this is just me. Well, I know for a fact it's not just me because I've been speaking to a lot of other people about it. But obviously, I'm a little bit disappointed with TU22 or whatever the friggin' number we are on now. Not best pleased, etc., etc. And I'm getting a lot of my information about how the game is progressing and developing and etc., etc. through watching streamers, other people. Been delving out a little bit as well. Haven't been sticking to my usual of just Rise of Brutality, Toasty and IKEA, Pure Prime, a few others. I've been delving out and looking at others. And I've mostly been going towards ones that are like the higher viewer count. The idea being I can get more people's opinions on the content that is in the game. But I noticed something. All of these streamers that have like 200-300 viewers all of the damn time are perpetually dead. Like there's no activity in the chats. No one's saying anything. And it's kind of been getting me a bit sort of confused. Then I learned that you can get an extension for both Mozilla Firefox, which is what I use, as well as Google Chrome. I'll leave links in the description if you want to use these. But essentially, when you look at someone's chat, well, specifically just their stream in general, you should see like the streamer, their title, and their amount of viewers. Now you might notice I've got in brackets another count. So this is 42 viewers, but 41 of them are actual people. That means there's one bot, which is typically Twitch itself. Sometimes there'll be like, I don't know, 2 or 3 bots, which is kind of like within the normal range, etc., etc. But lately in Division 2, I'm seeing a lot of shit like this. 6 people actively watching. Everything else are view bots. What on earth is going on with the Division 2 streaming communities at the moment? It's utterly ridiculous. For me, the funny part is, though, is all of them are like brand new players that have no idea about the game and are actively trying to big themselves up in their own damn streams. Like this guy. Adam's got game. Aim training. #1 sniper in the Division 2. Now, annoyingly, this is the only screenshot we got because this is from like over a week ago. But he had 250-ish viewers. Literally no one was in his chat talking. And he was getting absolutely hard carried through Legendary Capital. I tried talking to him and being like, hey, why are you viewbotting? Like, you're actively damaging the game and its community. And, well, he really, really didn't care. And this was very, very promptly followed by just an outright ban. So, yeah, shock, horror, gasp. Though something tells me I shouldn't be surprised at all. There are honestly multiple, and I do mean quite literally multiple others, which was, I don't know, I'm finding this really, really strange lately. The numbers from earlier are from this guy, Professor X Pop. These are his numbers, and his entire chat was literally just something to do with Pokemon. It was a bot. Pokemon community something or other. Yeah, that's literally the only thing that was going on in his chat for like 5 hours straight. No one was talking. No one was there. For having 240 viewers, no one said a damn word the entire stream. Like, what's happening? Like, obviously you always get like some form of bot account somewhere on any game, but I never really used to find them in the Division 2. Ever. The game was never really popular enough to like get that sort of thing. But now, all of a sudden, there's a bunch of new people streaming the game. And I mean new as in new players and new as well as, like, I've never seen... I know the vast majority, or know of the vast majority of Division 2 streamers by name. never seen so many of these new people, and they're suddenly pulling up with like 200 plus viewers each. No. Even some of the best Division 2 streamers, 200's a good day. 100, 150 is like the normal. Maybe after like a huge update, like GC Rock, Tuxedo, etc., might be able to pull in 500 to 700. But for Johnny, new kid on the block, coming out of nowhere and then whacking out a 240, no. Like, come on. Who are you trying to kid? For like the top end of Division 2 streamers at like peak times, 60 to 100 is like it. Really. And there's not really many people that could pull those sorts of numbers realistically. That being said, there are cases where big YouTuber or streamer from somewhere else does try their hand at a different game, and that can pull in a lot of numbers to that game. But sorry to tell you that we're able to actively track viewer counts. There's a website for it. It's called Social Blade. And when Social Blade says that you gained literally every single one of your followers between the 2nd of May and the 22nd of May, that's called sketchy. Just in case anyone's confused. Here's another one. Mr. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Yeah. Like, in the past, 4 days, we found 3 of these people that are absolutely viewbotting the crap out of Division 2. And it's annoyingly, all we can really do is just report them and hope Twitch catches on. But I'm mostly just doing this video to sort of just be like, what happened? What changed? Like, this wasn't a problem. And now suddenly it's a problem. Why is it suddenly a problem? Was TU22 that bad? It required view bots to bump up the numbers? Like, Jesus. Yeah, so consider me confused. And if you do come across these people, don't actively go out looking for them. But if you do come across these people, just report them and then leave. I will leave the links in the description to the little internet extension thing. I don't know the wording thing for it. That basically shows you whether or not someone's botting or not. It gives you the little brackets. Rise of Brutality sent me the one for Chrome. I have the one for Mozilla Firefox. I'm aware there are other browsers, but I don't know how to find these things. Hopefully, Big Bad Boss Bro Rise will watch this video and be like, because he's very techie. He knows his tech stuff. So if at some point, if he watches this and he can be bothered, he might be able to add a few links of where you can find them for your browser or whatever. But essentially, I'm just saying keep safe, because this is weird. Like, am I being like delusional or paranoid, or is this like actually weird? Anyway, have fun. Good luck. Don't die. It's bad for the health.